Good morning, everybody. Greetings from La Posa South. Making a couple eggs this morning. Already had a catastrophe. That egg kind of broke. This morning, look at that hair, dude. Like, that's bedhead. This morning, I gotta fix my hair after I eat and have some coffee. And then Kathy changes lanes and I are jumping in her Sprinter van and heading to Walmart to get some necessities, and maybe we'll get some meat so that Mark can make another one of those meatloafs. Anyway, we'll take you along. I haven't been to Parker since 2006 was the last time I was in Parker, so I bet you it doesn't look the same it used to. But man, we got to do something about that hair. Did a double bust on the eggs today. Well, this one's only like half busted, and actually that one's only like a quarter busted. But technically, they both busted. And technically, I mean... And I ran! Guys, I'm gonna make one more cup of coffee, then I'm gonna head down the road. And I gotta get back here and clean the van because the war wagon is trashed, buddy. But I fixed my hair. What's up, poop cop?
Oh, water cop today.
Oh, water cop today.
I've been promoted.
Oh, you don't gotta have no poop today.
No.
Everybody, look, it's Roy. We're down the road. I got a ride from Kathy, because her van is a diesel and it gets way better fuel mileage than the war wagon, and she got a lot more room. You remember what I showed you the shot of the war wagon a couple minutes ago? That's the difference between female van life and male van life, or at least the way I look at it. Check it out, buddy. Working our way to Parker. Like I said, I ain't been here in like forever. Last time I was out here, man, Leonard Knight was still living out at Salvation Mountain, to put it into perspective. And I was in a Jeep with no doors and no top, and I had no hair, and I got mega sunburned. But that's a different story. Come on, get that thing fired up, Holmes. Green light, go. Run it. All you guys run that red light. Go. Look at that, buddy. Out. It's that time of the year when buses by the bridges happening, and look at what we got here. Saw these guys in a traffic line. Woo! I love this thing. The sun's at a bad spot, but man, that is dope. Super awesome. Awesome-o for sure, buddy. Look at that. And then he got friends. Look at that, man. This baby looks like she just got fresh paint on it. Fresh everything, really. Look at that, dude. That is awesome. I mean, these are sharp, man. Super sharp. Wish the sun was at a better spot, but I mean, you guys get the idea, right? All right, so far Walmart has been a score. All right, and now we are in Walmart. Oh boy, I feel like the Brady Bunch when they went to Sears right now. But it was nice coming up here and getting some stocked up on groceries and some things that I needed. It was kind of sticker shock, you know. I've been out in Quartzsite so long, I've kind of adapted to what the prices are at the Roadrunner and the Coyote and DG Market, and also Discount Food Market. So while most of the things overall were far less expensive here, you know, I didn't buy any candy or anything like that because truth is, Discount Food Tent has got the market cornered on all that good stuff. And, you know, I just got some seltzer water and some eggs and some meat and just the kind of stuff that is usually double the price down in Quartzsite. However, we did not get any burger or chuck for Mark to make a meatloaf because the meat didn't look all that great here. It looks far better at Coyote and Roadrunner. And the price was only a couple cents cheaper. So we'll just visit our local friends down in Quartzsite to get our meat for our 3-pound meatloaf. We got one of them coming up because Chuck from Chuck's Vet Adventures and Mark worked a deal on a metal detector, and part of that deal was Mark making another meatloaf. So hopefully we all at the camp get to benefit in Chuck's deal. Oh, and there's Kathy.
You.
And then as I was walking out towards the van, I saw them guys leaving with the V-dubs. So I hope those guys have a good time up at Buses by the Bridge. And my buddy Trevor that I met last year, I hope you guys have a good time up there too. But you guys got to check this out, because while I love V-dubs, right here is my dream rig. This is it. This is the one I want the most. This is a 4-wheel drive Chinook. So if anybody's got one of these sitting out behind their property that they need to get rid of, you let me know. This is my dream. Like, one day we will have one of these. That's for sure. I've been wanting one of these before I had the War Wagon. I've been wanting one of these forever. So yeah, anybody got one of these they want to get rid of, let me know. And then on top of it, this thing was parked next to it. And look at this thing. I'm not sure, but I think I may have seen this thing in Colorado, maybe up in Buena Vista or down in Durango somewhere. This looks familiar, but this is a badass rig right here. So if any of you guys with the Chinook or this Astrovan see this, or the guys with the V-dubs, leave a comment, man. I'd love to hear from you guys. But I'm seriously done being in civilization already. I want to go back into the desert. Where are my eggs?
Your eggs are under my pillow.
Okay, well, thank you for taking such good care of my eggs.
They're delicate, so
I love my eggs. See,
Yeah.
you got this.
Yeah, I'm in charge.
It's all you now. What?
Diesel,
She
baby.
don't even do it. The War Wagon doesn't even do that. We got to put a supercharger on the War Wagon. That's it. Because we would have got gapped by a Sprinter. That's the guy from the Water District. Hey, Water District dude. How you doing, buddy? We had a pretty uneventful trip down 95 from Parker back into Quartzsite. Really nothing but a little bit of traffic. And then all of a sudden we got passed by an undercover Dodge Challenger, and a few miles up the road, Dodge Challenger undercover, down this one I guess. We got an undercover Challenger, we got water on the ground. Ooh, we got vehicle file. Oh, yes. All right, well, luckily, from the angle I got on that, there ain't no way anybody got hurt in that, so that's cool. You know, always buy a new Geo tracker. So the price is getting bigger on them. All right. Well, I guess we're not going to talk to her. $259, dude. You can't see it, but trust me about this. It's $259. I don't want to turn the stabilizer off, so. Biggity bear. Biggity bam. All right, this was just way too windy to try to use the original audio, so I'm going to ad-lib, but this isn't really the audio. But oh my God, buddy, look at how many tents there are down in Tyson Wells today. There was no way there was this many there a few days ago. They're all bringing the rocks and dinosaurs and all that goodness in from well below the ground. So if you're into all that stuff, you should come out. Yeah, man, there's a lot going on down there. And we were just down there a couple days ago, but it's definitely more full on the north side than it was. It's Celarama time now. Bud, hey, hey, bud, hey, bud, hey, bud, hey, hey, bud, bud, hey, bud, hey, bud. Are you from Toronto, bud? Hey, boys, bud, hey, you from Toronto? Hey, buddy! And this dude was like, screw that. I'm camping right next to the dumpster. He thought the dude next to the Porta-John had a life. Ha! Alright, so I got stabilizer turned off so I can zoom in, but that's the dude. There's the competition between the dumpster dude and the Porta-John dude. I mean the gravity toilet dude.
Sunset, sunrise, sunset, slowly flow the years, one season following another, filled with happiness and tears.
Check it out. This is just the stuff that I pulled out of the cab and like the sofa area. So now I gotta sweep all this out of here because this is all dirty. But we got room in here to move again. Still got some debris everywhere. I mean, I still got more stuff to clean. But we're just going from, in fact, let's just close that up. There. We're going from here to here to up here to clean all that out. So now we can get the dust out of here. Right, so find guitar picks everywhere. Part of being a guitar player is you find guitar picks everywhere. And dirt, oh my gosh. I was overdue on this, definitely, like well overdue. So much garbage and just dirt and dust and debris, you know. I like to leave the doors and the windows open, and if the wind's blowing the right way, it just blows the dirt and the dust right in here. So yeah, I was slacking for the last week or so. I've just been busy, you know. Like, I know, so I'm not complaining, believe me. I'm having a blast, but you do got to take care of this stuff, you know. Filming and being a human being and all that stuff, you got to do it. So we also got to clean because it's a mess. And then once I get all the dirt cleaned up, then I got these Clorox wipes and I'll clean the floor with them. So let's just clean all this crap up. Lots of dust and dirt and debris. Lots of debris. Oh, shoot, I tell you what, I cleaned so much dirt out of here. The war wagon's probably lighter right now. And then underneath it, we got a hot dog cooker. See what I mean? The war wagon was just dirty and disorganized. And I think that the disorganization could be contributing to my sense of irritability. So I'm gonna clean this all up and try to not be so irritable today. All right. Now it's starting to get better already. I mean, it's way better already. And there's my favorite sound of my refrigerator running. The most constant sound in my van life. And found this cable that I couldn't find, so that's cool. Oh, and by the way, I gotta give a shout out to my boy Tommy Mack back in Pennsylvania being cold. Thinking about you, brother. All right, and now just gonna clean up the rest of this schmeg. Doesn't matter how much you sweep the old war wagon, you're still usually cleaning up some dirt that was probably at least partially deposited back in the 70s. But yes, I use these to clean my floor. You can get them on Amazon. I'll leave you a link. They work good and they last, you know. The only thing I gotta complain about is that the top always breaks off, but it still seals. They maintain their moisture, and they clean up just about anything on the floor, even resin. So if you got dirty pipes and your resin gets on the floor, as long as you get it quick, this will pick it up. Just coffee stains. That's not stains, but man, I got coffee on the floor. I spill coffee. Not a lot, but enough. And brown. So, yeah. That all cleaned up. You know, you just gotta keep your van clean. I mean, you don't gotta. You can do whatever the heck you want. But me personally, I need to have a clean van. Need to have a clean van. I need to make my bed every morning. The organization just makes me feel happy and accomplished. And a good friend of mine said, if you make your bed every day, no matter what, you've at least accomplished that. All right. And there you go. Now we got a clean floor. Hey guys, and speaking of stuff in the van, I got to talk to you about this. This is the Discovery 100. It's a 100 watt power bank from the Golo company, and it is really awesome. It's got an AC outlet. It's got, well, here, I'll show you. Look at this. Check this out, buds. It's got all this on it right here. So it's got 12 volt, 10 amp. It's got in and out PD 100s. It's got out 5 volt, 9 volt, 12 volt. And my favorite is it's got an AC out right here. So you could plug something into that, your TV or something like that, and watch it for a while. I've been using it for 2 weeks now, and it's amazing. Things that you didn't need, all of a sudden, are like necessities. So if you guys are looking for something like this, I will leave you a link down in the description to hook you up, get you a little bit of a discount. But this is a useful unit here, buddy. Especially if you're a YouTuber, because it's power on the fly. All right, now that we got all that stuff out and we got the floors cleaned and all the dirt out of there, now I got to put it all back in there and still have it organized so that it's not chaos. See if we can pull it off. All right, everybody, that is gonna do it for this one. I hope you enjoyed this video. I tried to keep it a little bit less random for you on this one. We had a format from the beginning, and by God, we stuck with it all the way to the end. So, yay for me. But I gotta thank Kathy for driving up to Walmart. That was awesome of her. It was great to get up there, stock up on all the stuff that I was low on, and just to get out of the LVTA and Quartzsite for a little bit was nice. But I'm not gonna lie, it didn't have to be around population that long for me to not want to be there anymore. But that's gonna do it for this one. We will see you on the next one. Keep on vanning.